Hi everybody, and just testing the sound. Sound check. Do the mic check. That seems to be good. Do a few bit of loves on Discord. Alright, let's get into it. So just on YouTube today. So welcome Crypto Doctor. See a few comments in from Crypto Doctor. Can't get this thing to stake. Keeps taking my ETH, then rejects the stake. Tried setting it to a 600,000 gas limit. 41 gas price. Giant amount of ETH for 7 days stake. Wouldn't even make as much as I spend if it went through. Any idea what's happening? Hey Alex. Alex is the mod. Welcome Alex. Good to have you here. Yeah, so Crypto Doctor, I'll just leave it for a little bit. I'm just leaving my stake for a little bit. Fees are a little bit expensive. I typically 600,000. I know recommend. I typically do 200,000. Just wait till it goes through. The gas prices are a bit high at the moment, so I leave it till then. Lord Shield Daps, welcome. Okay, welcome to the FOMO. This is the FOMO chat because we have definitely FOMO chart. It's pulled back a little bit now, but let's go to the 15. You can see it on the daily, looking epic, and nice to wake up to that. We've got a little bit of selling coming off there. Let's hope that that slows down and people don't try to take the price down again, but looking good. So what do we get? We got from this low, we've got really nice bar. Let's have a quick, let's go to, need a bigger screen. Let's refresh that. Let's make it a bit bigger. So we're gonna refresh that. Here it comes. Close that down. Boom. And we're gonna make that bigger. Let's have a little look now. So here we were down the bottom here at 0001. Pumped 72%. So that's awesome. In 10 hours. That's epic. So, and we've got a little pullback going on here. Well, quite a decent pullback actually. 15%. Let's hope it slows down around this mark. New territory. It's always good to have a little bit of pullback though to move back up to that next level. So nothing to worry about here. Let's go to the 1 hour. Boom. Take that down. Let's have a look on the chat. Welcome everybody. Great to have you all here. Just got to keep setting up this here. Sounds good. Awesome. Lord Shield, hi. Crypto Doctor, I got nothing. Yeah, just leave it for a little while and maybe try again. Maybe Crypto Doctor. We all get those issues, unfortunately. I'm just waiting for the price to go down a bit. Crypto Magic, finally some positive price action again. I think it gives more confidence in Axion project, definitely. And also attracts more people too. Quirts, welcome. Yo! We're in the price pump chat. FOMO time. I mean, it's pretty epic. We're currently sitting at 00016 is the price. So pretty neat. Let's have a look at some of the stats. Daily volume, $938,000. Liquidity, 1.3 million. And what pleases me is that the ETH is back up over 1100. We're at 1140. Like that a lot. Let's get people buying Axion. Tell your friends. Tell people you don't know. Get your networks up. Get your communities up. Spread the word. Early days. We're only on day 24 for goodness sake of the auction. Let's have a quick look at the auction now. So where are we up to here? The auction here, we've got $250,000 today, which is a huge day one. Apparently that's got huge penalties in it of about 200 million or something. And from someone unstaking or something like that, I got told. Haven't confirmed it, so let's just leave it there at the moment. 43.44 ETH. We've got 4 million at the auction price, which first time it's flipped on the Uniswap price for some time. So here the Uniswap price, 3.6 million. So you can consider going in the auction today. And you'll get a 10% bonus too if you use the link below. So remember that. If you're deciding to go in, hook up your MetaMask wallet, put your ETH in, and click send, and you'll enter the pool. Under my bets, you'll show up there, and at the end of the auction day, which is finishing in 5 hours and 11 minutes, you'll be able to withdraw that. It will all winnings from the auction get auto staked for 14 days. So after you withdraw it from my bets, it will go to the staking tabs. Just remember that. We've got 14 million for tomorrow at the moment, and we've got a 9.5 billion in the fourth mega weekly auction, which is on the 11th of December. And my estimate was that's going to go to about 9.9 billion for that mega auction. So we'll see what that does to the price as we get closer after this huge pump that we've had today, which is pretty epic. Just a quick check. So we got Lucan. Welcome, Lucan. Hi, buddy. Good to see you. CV. What's up? Yeah, nice. Chris Gilbert, welcome. Pump it. Yep, pump the bags. It looks like it's pumping again. Nice. Now let's have a look at the 15 minutes. And I'm going to expand that chart. Boom. And I have a better view from that. So looking good. Alex K. I think they mentioned it on Axion Today's show. Someone early unstaked a large stake. Yep. That's where penalties are coming from, I guess. Yeah, it was an unusual daily auction. We expect the mega auctions to be huge, but the daily auction has typically been in that 5 to 20 million range kind of thing, or even 30 million. We had some bigger ones. So we're getting a bit more penalty behavior. So those who stake win, right? If people start, we're getting that penalty, people breaking their stakes and stuff, the stakers win. So you get all those divs. And if the price is on the up, then you're winning on the volume and the price. So it's pretty neat. Crypto Magic, yeah, that's a good, that the auction price is also better than the price on the heat. So yeah, it's nice to see. Lucan, welcome Lucan. Good. Saw your comment at the top there. Shout out to my completely disinterested girlfriend Laura. Also OG 5555. Yeah, nice. Go Laura, yeah. Cranko Pop, only interested in your divs bid. Lol. Yep. Cranko Pop, JK. Crypto Doctor, make her interested. Cut off the shaft time, she'll get interested fast. Oh, nice one. LD, best Axion channel, 7 days a week. That's the one, LD. Keeping it real, keeping it community based. And this is what it's all about. We're going to keep expanding. Man, I'm so close to getting the channel up to 1,000. I think I'm at 990, can you believe it? So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And that'll be cool. Let me just check. Yeah, oh, at 993 subscribers at the moment. So 7 away from the big 1,000. Still have to get the watch hours, which is 4,000, I think, at about 2,700. So that's going to take a little bit longer. But hopefully with some of the videos I got planned, it will happen. I'm actually quite good at multimedia stuff, so I need to actually put together a couple of multimedia presentations. Just need to put one of my screens is not fully working, so it makes it a little bit harder to do the design work. So we'll get to that, and I'm also going to bring some of those skills onto this chat live stream in the future. Just got to make a few little animations and other stuff that I'm going to do. So there we are, folks. The price is moving back up a bit. 00017. I'm hoping that we can get, maybe not today, but that we can consolidate and move up to attack that over 2 mark. But if it happens today, all the best. Because if we look at the 24-hour, we had that earlier pump here where we pumped up. That was pretty exciting, and that was up, pretty high, 211%. So that's over 2 days. Let me do 1 day. We had a pump from that one there, which was 116%. So why not? Why can we not get up over that 2 mark today? Even 2.5. We can do it. I'm sure we can. Cranko Pop, can you put up some indicators and help explain? Yeah, so let's have a look at a few of the indicators at the moment. So I guess you're talking about chart ones. We've got the Bollinger Bands. So let's go to 4 hourly. Hopefully we'll get some measures there. Yeah, so we're busting through the top there on the 4 hourly. Over the top of the Bollinger Bands. Typically it might hit 3 or 4 times over the top of the Bollinger Bands. We have a look at the 1 hour shorter time frame. We're riding up that Bollinger Band massive, so that's pretty cool. We don't have a lot of data because the project's only, technical analysis can do so much, but the project is only a couple of weeks old. We're on day 24. Plus, we have the auction which interacts with the charting, so it's a little different from your normal charts. Where are we going? We're going to Axion stats. So look at that: 268 billion Axion on supply, 17.3 million market cap. Man, that's a nice jump because we were down. I think we were down at like 11 or 12. So it's nice to be back up there. 18,000 stakes, which is pretty similar to what we had yesterday. 62% stakes, similar as well. 899 days average stake length. Average stake amount looks a little bit higher at just under 9.2 million. And then we've got 3 more 15-year stakers in there. 3 more from yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was 863. So, and it's gone up from massive. It's gone up massive. So it was at about 4.2 billion Axion, and now it's at 4.8, almost 4.9, getting on to that 5 billion Axion. Epic. That's epic. And the wallets are up too. So price FOMO equals growth and other metrics as well, which is awesome. We're at 10,937 addresses. That's up as well, so pretty neat. And yeah, our trees are hopefully they're going up, growing well. So pretty neat. There we are. Oh man, the chart just busted out. We just busted. We're 00183. So that's awesome. That's looking real neat. Let's have a quick look. The chart looks much better, Alex says. Let's just go back up here. Kenroy, welcome Kenroy. Buy and stake, absolutely. Man, making heaps, killing it on the divs, killing it on the price. It's great to see the price back up. This project is really exciting. But we still need to grow the community. Everyone needs to play their part and build that community up to the tens of thousands of wallets. So we've got to all work together to do that. Alex K, the chart looks much better. Yep. LD, I just got you 4 more subscribers. Mean LD, appreciate that. Represent. Let's have a look, see where I'm at. Yeah, 997 subscribers. Woohoo! We're getting there. Almost 1,000. We're pumping on the price and pumping on the subscribers. I love it. Lord Shaw Dax, Axion all the way, absolutely. Crypto Magic, you're a very busy man, I think. Make Axion T2X, E2X videos every day. I do. And I only promote projects that I love, that I think are good value for the community. So if anyone else has seen them, I do promote T2X and E2X. I think they're good projects. Obviously, they're subject to demand, and that factors that if the demand can go down. That's why I'm so adamant about growing the Axion community to get it really big. So pretty cool. I also got a BetFury channel. I promote BetFury Crypto Casino, which is really good too. It offers really great value. So I keep away from all the pool fund dApps and all that stuff, all the stuff with 30% referrals and those pools, and I keep away from all that stuff. Anything offering also the other projects that offer your 3% per day, all those sort of scams. Keep away from all those. Only promote good staking dApps that offer some real certificate of deposit value. So pretty neat. Alex K, so close. Oh, it is too. 18.2. Oh man, I just wanted to get that at 2,000. We'll just go put it in the chart there. I'm gonna pull that down, and let's have it put. Got to reach that 2,000 up there. That's where we would target there. I'm gonna put in some nice little D-box, text box, and we're gonna change that to orange. We're gonna write in target 002. We can do it. We can do it. Kenroy Reed, stake. Yep, stake it to make it. Crypto Doctor, sweet. Climb, baby, climb. Yeah, I'm loving it. That's the 1 hour chart. Let's have a look at 15 minutes again. Nice. See that sell off there? And a nice big pullback. Look at that candle. Woohoo! That's the volume candle. Epic. What is that? 217. Nice. So, pretty cool. And some of the other stuff I wanted just to look at quickly. Let's have a look at the auction again. 43.44. Let's just refresh that, just to check that on. Boom. Update MetaMask. 43.44. Yeah, cool. And that's showing up nicely on the auction tab. So we've got that happening. So 34.8 ETH has gone on to auction market buys today. So that's pretty neat. Let's have to see whether we can see a few of those. We're going to look for the BBE address. There's a little bots just came in. Unfortunately, they didn't get much. Thank goodness for that. They haven't been around much because obviously the price is jumping away ahead of them. What's that one got? Little bits, so that's okay. We don't mind the little bits. It's when they get, you know, a couple of ETH, that's when it really pains me. Just looking for some of those. Yeah, I guess we haven't had one for a little while going into the auction there. Where's the BBE? Yeah, I can't see any recent ones. Yeah, nothing recent there. So cool. Oh, someone taking a little bit of profit there. So we'll keep watching that. Let's have a look on the chat. See how we're going. Francisco Nava, welcome. Come on, little Axion, you can do it. Yeah, the engine that could. The Axion engine that could, for sure. So we're going to have a quick look. If you haven't been on, this episode today, so this is Axion today, episode 3. So if you haven't been on that, feel free to go and watch the whole show. They had special guests with a number of things. Who's in the community? He's in the team as a community promoter, I think. So I'll leave the link below. You can watch that after this live stream. And cool. So that was on, and pretty neat. There's a number of things there on the left. Patricia here, Robbie here, and Paul here, and they added a few insights on that show, so it's worth watching. Pretty cool. Michael Goudia, welcome. Sup, everybody? We're on the pump FOMO talk right now. That's what's up. Axion price is up, so it's looking cool. We just want it to consolidate a little bit and move up and power up past that 2 mark. We've got pulled ethers back to 1200. Me like a lot. That's really cool. So there we are. And I'm not sure what happened to my target bar, but it's maybe a bit out of view. Let me have a look. There it is. Target. Boom. And let's have a quick look on. I wanted to go to the news announcements. We had a couple of announcements. We'll look at that quickly while we're at here. So this was earlier today. Everyone is amazing in Axion community. How are those divs treating you today? I've heard from several community members that it's hard working at your day job when you're being paid more in passive income through Axion divs. Even at these low prices, some are making upwards of 5,000 per month. Woo! Hot doggity dog. Just out of staking. Imagine how much that will be once we reach an all-time high again. We're wanting that. You can all look forward to some exciting announcements coming out shortly. Whoop, whoop. That's what we want to hear. A lot of is going on behind the scenes. I'd like to start the week off by personally thanking all the whales that donated their Axion to the community over the past 2 weeks by selling it off at these ridiculously low prices. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm not a financial expert, but I think I can safely say that whoever scooped up this dip is going to be very, very happy. Once again, they will be. I am not a financial expert, I think. Yeah, very happy. I doubt we will be seeing these prices ever again. Let's hope not, unless of course you're buying, then it's always good, but we want more value, higher price. Despite the dip, our overall stats continue to grow, and I just read through a lot of those with wallets and stuff all going up. We are nearing our previous all-time of wallet holders. Social media members continue to grow past all-time highs. The price tends to follow these stats. We're continuing our international PR outreach. This is awesome. We are focusing on China with our newest article on OXYX, so you can read that there. That's pretty neat. So if you haven't got this, then you can see Discord. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. Let's go back to this before we read the next post. Looking forward to the updated UI. Definitely, I love that they've done some really nice things with the UI updates. Let's just jump back there. Alex K 9999. Very cool. That's on the subscribers. 999. Yeah, I'm at 1 away from 1,000 of subscribers. That's epic. Thanks, Alex. Michael Goody, a number of things makes me feel the Matrix is closer than we think. Absolutely. I've known a number of things for a while online, all the way back from early Pyro Bank days, and Hex. Great guy. Intuition Guru. Breakout. Numbers went crazy on knowledge. Yeah. So I'll just push that back to the chart for the moment while I'm reading these comments. 0007 soon, better buy now. Not financial advice, FOMO advice. Yes, that's what we're in. We're on FOMO chat today. This is FOMO 1 hour price chat. Cranko Pop, yeah, we have a candle battle happening now. We do. But it's good to actually see some of this rather than just green, green, green. It's good to have a little bit of red in there as we move up higher, in my opinion. Crypto Pop, look forward to updated UI, definitely looking at that. Lord Shield DAX, message retracted, not sure what happened there. Crypto Pop, anything under 1 cent is good, I think, absolutely. Well, 1 cent's a game changer, isn't it? So, pretty neat. Lord Shield DAX, I'm happy that I bought the dip. Yeah, well, congratulations to you for that. That's a smart play. So, here we are. Let's go back to that announcement. We'll go to, you can also find the roadmap as always here and the weekly stats here, so you can check that out. This is another update that we got only a few hours ago. Hope everyone is having an excellent Monday. Axion Nation, let your week started with Axion today's weekly live broadcast, which I've put in the chat for you guys to follow, watch if you haven't watched it. This week, Axion Today welcomes first guest and one and only number of things. Come and hang out on the chat on YouTube, Facebook, D-Live, Twitch, and Twitter, Periscope. See you soon. So that's pretty neat. And then we got from Jubin, we've just opened FAQ requests to help us put together the website, Discord, and Telegram FAQ. If you have a question related to Axion, that would be that you want to see answered in this FAQ, or a question you've seen asked multiple times, submit the question to FAQ request. So that's on Discord. That's pretty neat. And obviously they've just posted this Axion Today show. So that's all an announcement. So if you missed those, there we are. Now I'm going to paste this FAQ here because a lot of people often want this information. So here we are. That's the Axion official FAQ. Let's have a look. I think someone said I've got 1,000 subscribers on this channel. 1,000 subscribers, y'all. That's awesome. Michael Goodyear, 1,000, you got it. Yoo-hoo! Party time. I got to put some little... See, I need some little animations, so I'm going to have to definitely get those done. So that's epic. So let's put that in there. There we are. 1,000. Boom. Yeah, awesome. Oh well, thanks everybody for your support. It's been real cool. We got to 1,000, so that's the first milestone. Now I've got to get to 4,000 watch hours, and then it will get going. But the 1,000 will definitely help with the algorithms, which is cool. What is the link to the Axion stats? Okay, I'll just pull that for you. Boom. Axion stats. No, wrong. Put that in the wrong thing there. Stats, there we are. Boom. 1,000. Francesco Nava. 1,000. Oh, yeah. Adam Rosenberg. Welcome, Adam. How much Axion you guys have? Oh, that's probably too many people to answer that one. Alex K. Congrats, AT. Woohoo. Jordan T. Shout out to Pullen. Yeah, Pullen's doing an awesome job. Neil Axion, welcome Neil. Good to see you again. Great sirs. One of the 1,000 subs. Much appreciated. One of the ones I know the best too, Neil. So really cool. Jordan T, thanks very much. Crypto Doctor, thanks. Loving it. Yep, did that one. Lucan, awesome. I staked 2.5 million for 15 years. Wow. So you're one of the new numbers then, Lucan. Awesome. Congratulations. Hope they let you into that special group thing, the 5555 club. Awesome. Anyway, let's go back to the price. Sometimes I forget that I'm on the wrong page. So there we are. I actually left it on the stats page. We're back to the action. I think I've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I've gone through all the pages that I wanted to cover. So let's just get on to the price. Pretty neat. Hope you guys are relaxing with either a cup of cocoa or a light beer or something. Lucan, I take it you've got a nice staking ladder set up then. I'm in the chat. Yeah, good to have you. Neil, bull market just getting started. Yeah, well, if Bitcoin is trying to get past that 20,000, it's game on, right? If it gets over, it's game on. So I'm looking forward to that. Pretty nice. Yeah, 1,000 subscribers. That's so cool. Just checking that out again. Pretty neat. That's awesome stuff. Lord Shills, red wine here. Lol, nice one. Neil, next 48 hours, yes. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Next 48 hours. That's exciting. I might cover that tomorrow. I'll have a look at the Bitcoin stuff tomorrow. That'd be cool. We'll see how many times it's been trying. I think it's just sort of come back to, was it 18.5 and then back up again. I think one time it might have got to 17.8, I'm not sure. Looking, not yet, another stake till March. We'll work on something as I'm learning more and more. That's cool. I think we covered staking ladder in a previous video, just about how you picture how you sort of do big amounts maybe on the end of the years, and then you have like maybe every quarter you have something smaller maturing, so that you never have to break any penalty. You've just got this income, passive income coming every quarter, and with a big bonus every year, and then just do that year after year to make a nice staking ladder. It's kind of a pretty cool way of setting up these staking. Obviously, you get all the shares up front. You get the best rewards from the DIB pool because you got so many shares. Because shares get more expensive over time. That 19800 sell wall will be crushed. Right. I believe you. I agree with you. I think the momentum's there. I think people really want to do it. Hey, we've got 26 people on YouTube today. I didn't go on a D live because yesterday I had some issues. Also, when I used Restream, it's not the pay, it's the free version, and it renames the name of the live stream. Also, I think it changes the URL for the live stream. So I just thought I'd leave it on YouTube today. But I'll try and fix that up. Just have a look into that. Neil says whales are trying to hold it down, but their Bitcoin is being transferred to institutions, it seems. Try and price retail out with their deep pockets. Yeah, absolutely. Was it the what's that, the Boss Twins or whatever they call themselves? They got owned like 2% or something. People like that. I don't know. Lucan says yeah, you can do it in a load of ways. Yeah, absolutely. You can do it monthly, fortnightly, annually, all sorts of stuff. Exciting times and still early days, says Neil. Absolutely. Let's just take this view out to 4 hours, which I like to see. Oh, I have to refresh it now. Let me just refresh that chart. While we're doing that, let's have a look. Well, we're up to 44 ETH, so pretty cool. The auctions at the moment is definitely better than the Uniswap. So if you want to enter that today, feel free to use the link below, get 10% bonus. And we're back up at 00017. It's moving along quite nicely. Let's have a look at the return on that at the moment. So we're up 11 hours and we're up 55%. We were up as high as 72%. So pretty neat off the low. So congratulations if you bought down here. I think someone on the chat said they had bought down this range. Pretty neat. Ian Evelyn, welcome. Greetings from the Cayman Islands, Axion Nation. Absolutely. Put the flag up. Put the flag up on the Cayman Islands. And maybe a few billboards. Love green candles. Yeah, absolutely love them, Neil. Francesca Nova just threw another 0.5 ETH into Axion. Let's get that cheddar, guys. Love it. Long-term hodlers are the big breadwinners. They are. And getting the shares early is really key. The share rate's actually climbing quite fast. So if you have a look on it, it's pretty... let me go to the share rate on the staking. If you click on staking, you can see the share rate is now 1.05536. So that's actually climbing quite a bit. So just take that into account when you're doing that. So there we are. 15 minutes. We are climbing. We are climbing. We can do it. Maybe this is a bit like that wall nail at the moment. That's, you know, that, what's the wall here? Maybe 18.5. Maybe that's the wall, and then, or that 19 even. And we just got to consolidate here and then push through and keep the FOMO going. Neil says, yes, people know what to expect from Hex now. Absolutely. Staking has proven to be worth it from Hex's first year. Absolutely. And like I said, on Hex they use terminology of T shares. That's trillion shares. And that you often get a certain Hex payout. I think it's like 6 Hex at the moment per T share. And it's the T shares that become more valuable because of the share rate going up. And so I think at the moment it's about 16,250 Hex per T-share. So and the dollar price, I think it's about I'm just going off the cuff, but maybe about $80 US or something, 60, $80, something like that. But it can vary quite widely. I think the highest price has been like $150 US per T-share. But the T-share rate keeps going up, and obviously the more return on investment that people have. So if their staking is like 9.5%, and the APY is like 40% or something, and the less people that stake, the higher the APY. And so the T-shares keeps going up every day. And in the future, people are saying, well, you're going to need so much Hex that you're going to need, and this parallels on to Axion, that you're going to need so much Hex to get a T-share that people will really be getting B shares, like billions of shares rather than trillions of shares. And in the future, I guess they'll only be getting M shares, millions of shares rather than billions of shares. So just as that rate keeps climbing, and apparently it jumps and the big has step changes eventually, rather than just going up sort of in a parabolic fashion. It then suddenly just step jumps or translates up the whole chart. So some interesting stuff ahead. These projects only just started, and they're really at the frontier of staking and earning rewards, and Axion's the same. And so obviously the rate's climbing pretty fast. So to get shares in another month, you can imagine it. Like we're just on day 24. Imagine another month from now, that T-share rate's going to go up. Might be, I don't know, 1.1 or something. So just be aware of that. That if you want to understand these staking platforms and you're into it to get committed volume returns, then obviously you want more people staked. And the other side of it is you want to get your shares early. That's the key. The shares are actually the number one thing in these platforms, because over time you're going to need more Axion or more Hex, depending if you're Hex or whatever, to get the same amount of shares in the future. So and it happens pretty fast, and it's certainly happening on the share rate in Axion. So just take that into account. That is the key. Obviously, if you've got a short-term mind view, then that won't fully apply to you. But if you're really after that passive income and staking it to make it, and with all it does, then really do that. Michael says Axion. Alex says some people will take profit and keep going. Hopefully, yeah. Michael says Axion won't have a bunch of crybabies after big payday though. Yeah, after we got murdered on mainnet and launched, only the strong survive. Yeah, that's true. But we know why he did it. He did it so that people wouldn't dump all their free Hex, right? Getting 2x, 3x in volume. He didn't want them to dump it all, and that seems to have worked. But you're absolutely right. The 5 different big paydays that Axion's got will actually help a lot. So you got 10% the first year of the big payday pool, and then you got 30% in year 5. So it's all those benefits. 8% inflation. Obviously, longer pays better, gives you up to 300% more shares. So that's really key in getting your share of the div pool. If you've staked for 15 years, obviously you get 100% more if you stake for 5 years. So 20% per year. You get the penalties from people unstaking, which we've started to see some of those. You get the big one, obviously, is the auction market buybacks, and so that's huge. And then obviously you got the 5 big paydays. So pretty epic reward system for the stakers, and stakers will win. And obviously, if the price keeps going, the more people you have staked, you got to build the community. The more demand that you have going on, buying Axion, taking up getting that liquid. Getting people more committed, even if they don't stake. If they're not selling it, then that's another form of staking. So that's what you want. So higher price, this FOMO price is cool. People get attracted to successful prices set and market valuations, even though it's sort of a glorified thing. Yeah, thumbs up to Panic Unstakers, says Neil. Yeah, those are words from a staker. That is. So here we are, 00017153. So it's looking good. If you'd gone to sleep last night or earlier today and then woken up, you'd have been pretty happy with your Axion portfolio's rebound. Obviously, if you bought much higher and you're still waiting, but you'd be much happier at this price than you were back down at 0001. 0011. I think, yeah, I'm still pretty stoked. So we've got a price pump and we've got 1,000 subscribers, so that's really cool. We've got 25 people watching at the moment on YouTube, pretty nice. And those who are into prices and stuff, that's pretty cool. let's go back to, let's expand this. We're going to go up to, let's see if we can, let's refresh that, and we're going to go back to the 4 hour, and that's a full chart of 4 hours. Obviously, it's the launch phase. We've got a very short, if we even go back to the daily one, we haven't got that many, look how young we are in the launch. It's still this young. It's quite incredible. And obviously this had a sour puss effect, but this is where we want to be heading back up to the next cycle. So remember, crypto does go through parabolic phases. Hex went through 4 of them, and Axion will have parabolic patterns as well. And the key is, can we get higher after every parabolic? Can we move to a new high? And that's really the key. That's what we want to see. So up and then up to a higher high. So that's what we want. So look at 4 hour. Let's put on those Bollinger Bands again. And let's see what else we got here that's pretty fun. Moving average exponential can be quite good, but I'm not sure what it's got. It's got a 9 on it. That's pretty short term. You have to set up the 30 days and 90 days and all sorts of stuff like that. Stochastics, RSI, they're pretty good. What else we got? Good. I'll do for now. Got a lot of those. So getting a bit high over here on the stochastic RSI. So it gets into the overbought territory. But that's only on the 4 hour, which is actually a reasonable indicator. Let's go to the 12 hours, see what that looks like. So that's still pretty young, so we've got plenty of room, plenty of juice. The 24 hour won't mean much because we don't have enough data. So but that in the future that will be better. So look on the 1 hour. So we've got them crossing. Nice. This is breaking all the rules, so pretty neat. We got a wick up there, 00019, just about. So that's pretty neat. Now these blue ones, I'm just going to Bollinger Band ones. We've got, I'll make that a bit bigger. Make that on as bigger. Cool, so you can see the Bollinger Bands in the yellow, and it's just riding up the top of there. Pretty neat. They're more effective when you have a longer period, like a day. But typically on a day chart, you won't typically see them be over the top of the Bollinger Band. That's the 95% mark there. So 95% of the pricing average in there, and then 5% down the bottom. And typically on a daily chart, although this is an hourly one, you wouldn't stay along there more than say 3, 4, 5 days tops. So as you see the hourly, we just keep riding up the top there. Pretty neat. But obviously we're off a low base as well, so good to take that into account. Move that, so cool. EMA running up there, looking good. We'll move that too. Take that back. So that's 1 hour. Here we go, folks. Here's a little bit of TA, some basic TA for you. Now you can get into some of the more advanced stuff, like which I can't even announce their names of now. So look on the chat, see where we're up to. Alex says, did you get a new mouse? Not yet, Alex. It still causes me trouble, this Apple mouse from time to time, because it's got all the slidey thing. You just slide your finger on it and it does all these features that you don't even want to do. So I'm just trying to keep my finger off the mouse. Crypto Doctor, what website are you on there? Okay, so I'll just post that for you. This is the Dex Tools price chat. Crypto Doctor, here it is here. I'm just going to post it. Axion price. So that's cool. That's the chart there, Dex Tools. It's really cool. It's got the transactions below as well. So you can see people who are buying and selling along the bottom there. Pretty neat. And it's obviously got the daily volume, which are over 1 million now, 1.1 million, awesome. Liquidity 1.4, ETH pool just under 1.2, yeah, just under 1200 Ethereum, and 4 billion Axion in there. So that's really nice. Let's go back to the chat. Let's finish off what some of the comments are. Lucan, My highest paid was 0004, but other buyers at lower price bought the average down, so that's sweet. Oh, nice position to be in, Lincoln. Really nice. Crypto Magic, can you explain the share rate of Axion and expected development? Looks like 1.06 now. Yeah, I just talked about that a bit earlier, and you can see on the staking that the share rate now is 1.05, so that will continue to go up over time. So if you had a million Axion in there, and you put that in for 365 days, you're going to get 200,000 longer pays better, but your underlying shares are going to be this one. So if you get 1.06, which is actually 1.055, it's going to give you that divided by that. It's going to give you this amount here. So that one there, 94735. Pull that up. Hopefully my maths works out right there. 1, 2, 3, 3, divided by 1.055 equals, yeah. So this 1 million divided by the share rate, 1.055369577904930454. Hopefully that's the last decimal place and it's not like the pi number. So 1 million divided by that rate, it's going to give you the amount of shares that you're going to get. Okay. So every day that's going to go up. So you're going to get less shares every day. Obviously, longer pays better is fixed. So you're going to get, for 1 year, you're going to get 20%. So if you did 2 years, you're going to get just over 20%. So there we are, and so on. I think 1830 is 5 years. I'm not sure. Yeah. So that's a million. So 5 years will give you a million on a million. So you get one. You put 1 million in, you get an extra bonus million shares. So you're up at 1.9 million shares total. So your longer pays better, plus the shares that you get for your principal give you total shares, and therefore that's what you get. And obviously if you posted 5 days, then you're going to get the 5 big paydays as well. You get everything, you get it all. So it's pretty neat. And obviously if you do 5555, the 15 years, you're going to get 300% return on your 1 million. So you get shares, in terms of shares. So that's Axion, that's shares, and you obviously get your 947 shares. So you're going to get 3.8 million shares. So that, imagine that, it's going to be your share compared to all shares. And that's going to determine your reward, the reward pool, which gets the Axion interest and the auction market buyback. So hopefully that helps a bit. And obviously got some big payday stuff down the bottom there. Cool. And we're at 44.78, so we're moving on up. Nice, like it. So let's have a quick look in the chat. Hopefully that helps answer that one. Crypto Magic. Neil says, need XRP Spark Snap drop hype on the 12th to help pump the whole market. Absolutely. That really pumped, XRP did. My brother was talking to me about it and then it pumped the next day. It was funny that. Luke and Bradbeard, type in Axion in the search. Axion price. Crypto Doctor, thank you. The big Joe Dirt. Can we burn unclaimed tokens instead of auctions? Can we burn unclaimed tokens instead of auctions? Reduce supply, increase price. That's one for the team. The smart contract's already in play. I think, not sure if they've still got the keys or not. Can't remember now, but it'd be interesting, or access to. So if you let them, I get your idea. But if they've got small stakes that are sitting there, then they'll just end up getting penalised and going into the daily auctions anyway. So daily auctions are going to go on forever. The mega auctions will dissipate because a lot of the penalties for hex-free claims and stuff like that will dissipate over 350 days. But there'll be auctions every day, we found out. So that means that there'll be penalties from unstaking and all this other stuff like that. Luke and Brad Bear, minimum 2.5 million for 5555. Yep, awesome. Congrats, Luke and again. Crypto Magic, yeah, thanks. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, cool. So looking good. 1,000 subscribers. Pretty stoked about that. Let's go back to the price chart. There we are, 000171. Looking good. We're 45 minutes into the 1 hour price auction chat. It's called the price pump, up over 35%, which was at the beginning because it's gone way above that, and went up to as high as 72%. So I might have to rename this chat afterwards. And let's FOMO talk, because it's good. We've had plenty of days, down days. So if we have a look at the down days, we're going to just quickly on that. We've had to endure all these down days down here. So if we take this, we've had to go down from here. We've had to endure down to the bottom here. 85% retrace, which is common in cryptocurrencies, and that includes these staking value tokens like Hex. So we've had that. Now it's time for the backup style. Obviously, we've got the different features in Axion. We've got the auction, which has created certain behaviors with arbitrage, but we've also had whales, big whales, decide to exit. One of them apparently to buy a house, and obviously they have their own reasons for doing certain things. But as we saw in the Axion Today chat over here, we saw in here that these guys were talking about the fact that there's a whole ton of whales committed to not only staking and staying with the project long term, but also using their wealth and influence to increase the community and create more value over time, including with marketing. So I think that's pretty neat. So it's exciting today. We've got this great show. It's just still developing, but it's really an anchor that should help really grow. And obviously we've got the massive, so it's going to be huge. We've got Sheldon Evans, who's got 175,000 subscribers. He is going to be doing a Axion officially supported marketing budget, 15,000 I think it was. I saw another figure, 50,000, but I'm not sure what that was for. So that's going to be massive around that's going to go all over YouTube. That's coming up, and I haven't seen that yet, so I imagine it's pretty soon. So it's going to be really exciting. Kenroy Reed, welcome. Axion really has a strong community. Yeah, and we've got I reckon in the next 3 months we've got to at least double it. So pretty cool. This number guy is considering some live streams. Yeah, a number of things. Like I said, I've known him for some time online, as way back from the beginning of Hex and Pyrobank, which he was pretty much. I think he was one of the kind of the founding. Yeah, I'm not sure of his relationship. It was pretty like a founder or something. Lucan says, "Don't forget yourself." No, not forgetting myself. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Lucan. I appreciate that. Yeah, now I've got 1,000 subscribers. I'm legit. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, my main aim is to do to keep as many live streams, but I also wanted to do some use some of my skills to do some professionally run promo videos to non-Axionites, so to increase the community size. Hey, more viewers tonight. Let's go, Axion. Yep, absolutely. So we've been like 24, 26. That's really good. And I think on the Axion Today show, I think they've had 796 viewers, but I think they had about 150 people on the chat. I think is how many they had. You can see all the people here lined up. Midbell's on there. Midbell's on. If you jump around the different projects that are on Ethereum, Midbell's just about on all of them. So he pops up everywhere. It's pretty hilarious. So some pretty cool, and you can see some maybe some common names that you're familiar with in the chat there. So that was pretty cool. Oh, we're pumping up. The price is moving again. So let's check that out. There we are. Nice. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go. So that's looking good. We'll take that to the bottom. Let's see where we're at on that one now. Boom. So we're up 59%, folks. 59%. Oh no, higher. Sorry, I didn't have it quite high enough. 61.5%. Woohoo! Feel the FOMO. Feel the excitement. It's so good to have a nice big green candle day. That's for sure. I don't get. Let's go here. Tim Axion, welcome, Tim. Good to have you on here. Woohoo! Hey, more viewers tonight. Yeah. I didn't realise when I read that earlier before. I didn't realise it was you, Tim. So good to have you on here. Lucan, clap, clap. Yeah, nice one. Kenroy Reed, welcome. Bye bye. Stop sitting on the fence. That's the one. Lucan Bradbeer, I've learnt something new here tonight. That's great. LD, you've been legit from day one, mate. Absolutely. Once again, I only like promoting really valuable things to people. You know, I keep away from the some of the terrible dApps out there, like the pool dApps. I keep away from those. The daily return dApps that offer you 2-3%. Those sort of things. I keep away from those. Crypto Doctor, big thumbs up. Nice one. And Tim Axion says, one more day like this and you need to play I like to move it. I like to move it. Absolutely. So I'm going to get on that, Tim. I'm going to be doing some cool little fun features for the live stream, which I can put into OBS and activate, which would be pretty cool. Now, I've had 1,000 subscribers today, so I've got to do a special prize giveaway. So I'm going to work on that, and hopefully it'll be available for tomorrow. So I'll try and promote that a little bit. Neil says, from being very scared a few days ago to this, awesome and never boring. Yeah, great, Neil. It's good that you're making it through the other side, and just let's have some patience. We're only, like I say, we're only on early days. We're only on day 24, so here we are, and we've already had all this in here at the moment. So 44.78. Let's put that in. 44.78. So this is the nominal amount, but that's not the amount, so it's closer to whatever this is. Yeah, so boom. And so we've had 35.8 Ethereum today do market buybacks. So that's pretty neat. So in dollar terms, that's 21,000 US dollars in market buys. So it's pretty cool. And obviously 9 ETH has gone to the team to run marketing and mods and all the rest of the stuff they have to do. Capital costs for doing all the audits and all that sort of stuff. So pretty neat. So at the moment we're at market buybacks at the current market price. At the current ETH price is just under 2.3 million US dollars, with $500,000 going to the team based on the current price, of course, which has climbed over the period since we've been launched. So it's pretty neat. Okay, boom! We're up at 1118146. We can do it. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. Boom! There we are. Let's pull that down a bit. I've lost my marker up here that I had. I think I refreshed the page, didn't I? So that's the target right there. That's where we want to go. Let's find some fun little things. So, boom. That's where we want to go there. We want nothing less. Boom. We want to pass that over the top. Pretty neat. Let's go to the chat, see what's been happening on here. And Neil says strong hands are needed. Absolutely. Neil, staking penalties help encourage stronger hands. Absolutely. And they're pretty decent on Axion. So I love the feature on Axion that I love is that when if you try to just to see what the penalty is, you can actually click on the withdraw on your stake, and if it's not matured yet, you can actually click on it, and it will tell you how much you're going to get and how much penalties you're going to get. So that feature is quite superior to Hex. So if you do it in Hex, you don't know what it is, and then you can get a big shock. You can actually work it out manually, and not many people know how to do that. So just it's really a nice feature, really nice. And they've got more upgrades coming, so it's going to be exciting on the UI. Luke and Brad Bear, and we survived a hack on day 1, absolutely. So a lot of challenges were overcome, so that really gives me confidence in the team. So really good. Kenroy Reed, auction is a nice place to buy today. That's what I said earlier. Yeah, so this is looking good to buy today. There's that mouse thing, Alex. It just happened to me again. So if you want to get 10% bonus, you can hit the link below. Just put your Ethereum, hook up your MetaMask. Away you go. Goes into my bets. Once my bets, the auction's finished, you can withdraw it, and it will get order staked in 14 days. That's more for the newbies that don't realise that, because I get asked that question all the time. There's the price. We're up 000181. I'm loving it, and I'm feeling confident that we're going to attack that 0002, but we'll see. Neil says, yes, yes, that was gutting, but the recovery has to be part of history. Absolutely. Tim Axion, Superman is having so much fun. I love it. Yeah, I'm loving today. It's great. Green Lantern. Yeah, that's my friend. He's my friend, Green Lantern. That's actually, as a kid, Green Lantern was my favorite. It was my favorite character. But I think in the movies, the Green Lantern's in the movies not as powerful as the one in the cartoons. Pretty sure about that. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Green Lantern was pretty powerful. Like more powerful than Superman even. So one of the devs was saying that 0018 mark is a pressure point. Yeah, I agree, and we can see that happening at the moment. But we're pushing 000182. No reason why we can't push parts. Michael Gouda, you have a separate donation. Addy, want to send a gift for 1,000 subs? Michael, just feel free to use the address that's on the down below. You can just take it off the referral link and just send it there. But that's perfectly fine, Michael. I would much appreciate that. Thank you very much. But what's the yeah, 1,000 subs. I'm just keep checking it, Michael, just to see whether I'm going to 1,001. But it's pretty cool. I appreciate it, Michael. Big shout out to you. I appreciate the support. And also had some other donation gifts as well yesterday. And I just want to say thank you to whoever the anonymous person was. Big thank you to them. And I really appreciate the support. Alex K, is it still worth it to enter today's daily? Yep. Neil, very harsh and needs to be. Now to follow, where does that follow? Green Latin. Very harsh and needs to be. What's that? But the recovery has to be part of history. Oh yeah, very harsh, but it needs to be. I guess it's related to that comment. Kenroy Reed, auction is cheap today, plus 10%, absolutely. Michael Goodyear, yep. Lucan Bradbear, for sure. 0020, definitely. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. Now we're up to 000184885, so basically we're not too far away. And let's have a quick look at the transactions, see what's flowing in there at the moment. So we've got a buy, just 12.6 came in. Nice, 40 mil. That's pretty neat. Hey, so what does everyone think a whale is in this? Because I got hammered earlier today. Not hammered, but you know, probably hassled a bit on the Discord saying a whale had, because they sold it like 130 million. And I said, oh, whale just sold 130 million, all their bags. Someone said, oh, that's not a whale. And I'm pretty sure 130 million is a whale. I mean, I know it's not part of the Axion stats stuff where you've got, you know, that makes them a tiger shark. I guess it's not technically a whale. A whale's in the billion, but there's not many of those. There's like 4 of those. So it's yeah, I guess they got me on that. It's still not a whale. So anyway, I guess I'll have to correct my language. But I figure that someone's got 100 million. They're kind of a whale. But anyway, that's my thoughts there. You can let me know in the chat if you think that that's a tiger shark is really kind of a whale rather than just a tiger shark. Someone else said, oh, they wanted to rename these from fish to like dinosaurs. I suggested, oh, maybe Monopoly street names. And so it was a bit of fun there. That was on Discord earlier. Kenroy Reed, I think you some subscribers coming over from Hex. Yeah, well, that's my next video, Kenroy, is I want to do the Hex free claimers. So I've got to do a video for the Hex free claimers to promote it to them. So I've got to really study my keywords for that, obviously Hex and stuff like that. But I'm going to have to do all that stuff to do a special video to get the Hex to free claim and pull over more people. Yeah, we'll do that. I have actually had made comments to them in Hex chats. So if anyone else goes into any Hexagon live streams, then just remember to put them into the free claim. Just do it in a nice, you know, friendly way. Don't forget to free claim your Axion. But obviously they've got to be. It's the 28th of May, 2020 is when they had to have held Hex. So, but a lot of those in the chats have, in the Hexagon chats have had that. So I think Pirate Show has it, and obviously Hexologist, which has got the biggest one. I'm not sure how much he lets people do that, but we'll see. Very nice. So we've come up to 1 hour, folks. We've got 20 people still watching. Really great to have you all here. We've had some awesome news. Let's go back to the price chart just as we wrap up. So we're at 000185. I was hoping that we would hit 0002 on live stream. But we haven't. But keep watching out, and obviously jump over to Discord. Jump over to Discord here, and go to general chat, and that'll be following up. Everyone will be talking about the price on the chat there. So pretty neat. I'll just jump to present, and so you can go on there. But I want to thank everyone once again joining the live chat, and thanks Michael for the gift. Much appreciated, and thanks everyone for subscribing. We reached 1,000. That's going to help with the YouTube algorithm, I'm sure. And I'm still doing more study on that, but I'm sure that will help. And it's a new day. Now I've got to hit 4,000 watch hours, so work on that. Alright, I'm going to end the live stream now, and I'll catch you tomorrow. And obviously I'll do my auction day close video tonight, so I'll post that in the Discord chat. I hope you've got all the links that you need. I'll leave the links that I've used on this video in the description below. And otherwise, I'll catch you all tomorrow. And onwards and upwards, as we say in the Axion community. Onwards and upwards. Alright.